Yes, that seemed to be working the first time. Perfection. Let's see then. Where are we at? We are here. Yeah, hello everyone. You expand your reach with dual outpost. You can now stream both vertical and horizontal platform. Previously, Streamlabs, yada yada. Dismiss. I had a power outage today and it lasted for like 4 hours or something. I live in the forest, so that's a problem. Brass cooler, let's see. Let's go and deal with that. Westbrook, further concern, reporter Grey and Stoke Main. Bernice necklace. Let's start with that one then, shall we? Yeah, I didn't play a lot on this one yet. Played little. Let's see, what do we have in our backpack? The backpack is fairly full. Okay, of course I needed to hit you there. That's a kind of the pearl hand dagger is actually probably good weapons for me because they got agility on them. If I made the pearl hand dagger for this character, that would probably be a good thing. I don't have that recipe yet on my blacksmith. My blacksmith died before, so died to elemental in Westfall, per usual. Let's go the back way in. I think. Hello there. Congratulations, kick at Peck, because you reached level 60. I finally got my training today. I've had an injury in my arm, so I haven't been able to do a lot of training lately. But today I got to try it out and it held. The arm did not break. The arm is still there. Okay. Fine, you can come too. Grisen is level 8, right. So he's not the fattest dude in the world. There we go. Congrats, pet. Your necklace. I will run away. Right. I don't have mining on this character. God dang it. I got skinning. Skinning. Level 6 warrior. My blacksmith is level 9 nowadays. I just remade him. And the thing is that, speaking of blackout, when I was out... let's place the words in the correct direction, you dumb imbecile. I was out playing with my warrior today, the blacksmith, and I was trying to mine. So I walked around and I mined like a crazy person.
Good day to you. Oh, you found it. Thank you, dear. Here, take this. It was my husband's and he always said it was lucky. If only he didn't forget it on his last campaign. Asterisk sniff asterisk.
No. I was out farming. That's got 8, that's got 8, that's got 8, and that's got 8. Goody. I was out farming bronze today, and then the blackout came, so I was in the middle of the forest surrounded by wolves when I got disconnected. So I was afraid that when I logged in again, I would have no life. Fortunately, I did log in and I had life. I had full life. But I immediately got attacked by a wolf. Let's see, what did I want to do now? Now I wanted to run. No. Yes. Yes. Goody. Then I'll run over and kill Princess. Princess must die. I picked up these quests, even though I... Are you an orc to say kek? Anywho, I don't understand him, but yes. I got a warrior on the horde side as well. I leveled him to level 10 today. And I walked to Thunder Bluff and, well, he's a Tauren. Walked to Thunder Bluff and learned myself the blacksmithing. And then I'm thinking, where the hell do you get blacksmiths? I mean, where do you get bronze there? Because I never actually seen bronze in that part of town. I've seen plenty in the Barrens, but not in Thunder Bluff. Yeah, that's crazy. I will probably pick up the corresponding quests. The Further Concern gives you the quests that you need to kill bears and wolves, I think. And then over there is the Bandanas quest also. I was thinking about doing them. Maybe I can gain like level 13 before going to Westfall. I really don't need 13 before going to Westfall, but it's better safe than sorry. I'm just playing it very safe now. And this is starting to be a bit dangerous because I'm starting to think about what other skills does my pet want? And he wants bite is one of them. Poor cow. I did not kill the cow. The cow was already dead. You saw it. Brackenwell's farm. I guess there is no embellishment or anything, just go straight for him. Raphael died. Tossed an F. Tossed an F. There we go. Haven't I gotten the skill to heal my pet yet? Ah, there it is. Revive pet. Poor pet. No, I haven't gotten the skill to do that yet.
Wild animals are growing more and more aggressive the farther we get from Goldshear, and the East Vale logging camp suffers nearly constant attacks from wolves and bears. We could use your help out here.
Yes, Murlocs have settled in and around the streams of eastern Elwyn. We don't know why they are here, but they are aggressive and at least semi-intelligent.
A few days ago, we sent 2 guards, Rolf and Malachi, to investigate along the river, and they have not yet returned. To complete my report, I must know what happened to those men. Travel north along the river and find the guards, or their remains.
Greason! Greason means pig. Inventory is full. Let me run and take care of that. Wow, 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 wow. I think there's actually an arrow cellar down here as well. Hello there.
The Defias gang in Northshire wears burlap masks, but the Defias in Elwyn wear linen, which I can use to make fine linen goods. Bring me red linen bandanas, and I'll use them to fashion something for you. Defias gang members have camps pocketed throughout Elwyn. I've got a real problem on my hands. I have a deadline looming for an order of lumber, and I'm running out of time. The wolves and bears north of here have chased my workers away from the bundles of wood that they've already chopped. I've already talked to Deputy Rayner about clearing the animals, but I need someone to go collect the wood for me. If you could collect 8 bundles of wood for me, I might just make my deadline.
No. There we go.
Safe travel.
So I'll buy new arrows. Move you over there. Up here we'll get not only wood but also the bears and the wolves. Wolves. And yeah, I need to do this. Doop doop doo. Graphics. No graphics. Congratulations! Coin flips. Okay, bundle of wood first, then the wolf. No! Prowler! Yeah, when you're Rayuna, congrats to level 60. When you guys are out in the forest and killing pets that are skinnable, don't you ever leave them with loot on. Speaking of that, I think I left someone with loot on over here. Didn't I leave a bear here? Prowler. There you are. You can go and deal with him meanwhile. Jesus. The ranks in the guild are Rainy Days, Iris Light, Ivanaga, Misaka Mikoto, Rem Savarem, Orange Sunset, Magenta Sunset, and Tropical Sunset. That's interesting, to say the least. Okay, I'll help you with this then. This is how friendly I am. Speaking of friendly, let's attack you at the same time as we make light leather out of you. Yep, pig, eat, be merry. Eat and be merry, dear old friend. Let's see, do we have you? No, we don't. Create. You we got though. Ruined leather scraps. What in the hell? Why did you stop? Why did you stop? My pig will very fast level up to my level. Let's pick this up. We don't need the bad graphics for picking this up. I just remembered I had the unskinned bear over here. That's why I went back. Hello there. Today will probably be a short stream. I'm just saying that in advance, so you don't think you're going to sit there for 2 hours and watch it. And by short stream I meant like 1.5 hours or something. Sounds about right. You seem to be very dead. Ooh. That's more skinning. Because I'm a bit tired. It's been a hard day at work. And I also trained today, so that makes me a bit tired as well. and I get to sleep in the big bed today. My waifu and I have one big bed that we can both sleep in, but she snores a lot, so I have a tendency to not be able to sleep when sleeping with her. That's an F. Sentinel Hill, Flesh Ripper, poor him. What did he do to get that Flesh Ripper on him? Let's just ignore them and then run here instead. Okay. Hurry, 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 rising curry. There we go. Did I miss that one? No. I will run away. There's a lot of dead people here. They are the ones that did not run away from the Murlocs. They was killed. These are a lot of skinning. I'll take care of you. First DM run. Hope I'll be okay. You probably will be. In my opinion, going into Dead Mines has felt so far, because I haven't been in every group, of course, but so far it felt like it's a little bit easier to go into Dead Mines with a group than to do stuff out in the world. Because out in the world you can always get attacked by stitches. Attacked and killed by stitches. Do 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 do. Yeah, Stitches is evil. I'm very much afraid of Stitches. I have a tendency to walk big circles around him. Make a special point of not engaging him. God dang it, people! Why do you leave the wolves? Why do you leave the loot in the wolves' cloth? Ooh. Now that's all right. Need one more of you. Looking for more for Hogger. Do I have Hogger? No, I probably already killed Hogger. Or maybe I didn't kill Hogger. I don't know. Something about that Hogger. Prowler, we need 5 more prowlers. I've been watching that bottom of my glass for quite some time now. It's time to do something about it instead of just looking at it. And yeah, I'm sorry I make a lot of sound when I'm doing that. God dang it. Got a bag that I put the cans in to my right. Let's skin it. Skin it, skin it, skin it. It's going perfectly all right, Lord Cake Thief. So for today I've been a chicken shit and been waltzing around these prowlers and bears. My thought is that once I'm done with this green quest, I'll head into Westfall. I'm also a bit here because my pet is a little bit low level. Did I just see a dragon between the trees? I better not have seen a dragon between the trees. Level 10 now. That means I can make you growl too. Ah. Yeah, I love RuneScape. I have tried, I've started on RuneScape a bit. And I'm surprised I haven't played RuneScape before. I really love the grind in RuneScape. It seems like a lovely game and I haven't even touched RuneScape, basically. I've got 0.0001% of it. But it's cool. I'll play it forever, probably. Even if I won't play it on the channel, I will play it by myself. That's clearly a game that I really like. It's like Tibia, basically. But better in some ways. Might be because it's just new to me. I actually have a blind let's play of Tibia. No, RuneScape. Maybe you could give me some pointers in RuneScape then. Nah, I'm taking it easy in RuneScape. I started on mining because I wanted to make myself some gear. And I made gear that was a little bit too high level for me. Ah, yeah, right, cool. Yes. Well then. Anywho, where was I? I need 3 more wood piles. I started on the mining and to make myself gear, and I thought that after a while, oh, I'll make myself gear and use it. And then when I was trying to use that gear, it's like, yeah, you don't have enough fighting skill, mate. You need to build your fighting skill better. So I just like, shit. Started on the fighting instead. Yeah, I'm not looking stuff up at all. That's the thing. I'm not playing that way. I take tips and advice from people, but I play without looking at guides and stuff. I have a friend who said, this is a game for you, Silver. I thought, okay, yeah, I'll try it. He was the one that made me go Rune Light, I think it's called, the add-on, the window I'm playing in. Congrats, Advi. And he also told me where the bank was. and he also told me to do it in Iron Man mode because I'm playing on heroic in every game I ever played. Yeah, he said there was a few add-ons in it though that weren't the best. So you should really know if you are using add-ons in it that they are like legit. But I'm not going to use any add-ons in it, I think. That is not the idea. And yeah, I was thinking about broadcasting a bit of RuneScape once I caught up to where I am in the episodes that I give out. Yep. Yeah, totally. I really like hardcore and Iron Man, etc. I am not playing that here though. I'm just playing this hardcore. Unfortunately. It feels a bit odd. I should probably have gone hardcore Iron Man here as well. Like, don't go to auction house and stuff. But it's a bit too harsh. But in RuneScape, most definitely I'll be going Iron Man. The thing is that I thought from the beginning that you can choose. Do I want to go mage, or do I want to go archer, or do I want to go fighter? But it feels a little bit like you should probably put points into everything to grind
To
everything.
show my gratitude, I would like to offer some coin as compensation for your troubles. Thank you and farewell.
Are we talking World of Warcraft or RuneScape? In RuneScape, I don't have any plans whatsoever in RuneScape, except I'm going to reach a lot of skills in a lot of different things. I didn't even know there were like bosses and dungeons in RuneScape. I think there's something called, what was it called? Slayer or something? And in World of Warcraft I'm just going to reach 60 and run dungeons like normal.
What can I do for you?
Report, Thomas.
Light bless you. You have confirmed my fears, adventurer. The Murlocs are a threat we cannot ignore. Tell Marshal Dugan of Malachi and Rolf's deaths, and report to him that the Murlocs in Eastern Elwyn cannot be contained by our current troop presence. I know we don't have many troops to spare, but hopefully Dugan can find someone. Thanks a lot for the help, adventurer. Something in the forest must be making these animals so bold. Whatever it is, I hope it stays there.
No worries for the help. So are the dungeons and bosses in RuneScape? Yeah, well, that sounds like a good idea when I want to raise my fighting skill anyway. Let's push up that graphics. Fjonk. Isn't it? Isn't that like since I am doing that anyway? Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm useless at doing quests. So far I've done like one quest, I think. I've done the quest, the food quest. And that, I don't know how far I've gone in on that I released, how much I released yet. But in that made me make bread. And once I made bread, I made like 40 bread to have in the guild bank. Once I taught myself how to make bread. And I'm sure that bread isn't the best food in the world, but it's a lot better than shrimps, which I also caught a lot of and made. It feels like it was a bit better to eat bread than shrimps. Yeah, it was. It was like 4 instead of 2 HP. Yeah, I think that's the one I went for. That's the cake. He was supposed to make a cake for a king, and you got to go out in the field and pluck wheat, and then you went with the wheat up into the windmill, etc., etc. Yeah, I really like RuneScape. I'm a member. I started out as a free-to-play player, but I wanted to get hold of. There's a few skills you don't get if you are a free-to-play player. Even though that should probably not make any difference for me, since I'm such a noob. Could probably play as a free-to-play player like a month or something, and then switch to play. But I thought I'd give it some cash already, since I like the game. Let's switch to that one so we can see where the Dugas are. Damn it. He died. Are there any quests that you think I should be running from Lumbermill? Because in that rune light, I think you can see that there are well, in Runelight you gain XP for everything you do. And you need to skill up everything. Here you just skill up a little bit, and here you also go up in level. But it doesn't feel like you go up in level in RuneScape, or do you? No. You only go up in level in your different crafts. And this got a little bit better graphics. But I'm not saying that as a bad thing. I think it's got cool graphics in RuneScape as well. And I don't care all that much about graphics. Hell, Dungeon Crawl Stone Soup is one of my favorite games as well. and that's got the ass of graphics. I really like the dialogues in RuneScape. It's like when I did that quest, the cake quest. I really like the way they talk. Yeah, I like RuneScape. It will probably be a game that I, after a while, when I see that if it doesn't go well on the channel, that I'll switch and just play it by myself. Ooh, hello there. Damn it. Run away! Well, what do you mean by editing the videos down into small highlights? Are you talking about all the videos or just RuneScape? Because I am fast forwarding stuff. Or just cutting them up. But yeah, I'm thinking a lot about what to do and what works best for the recording of it. Eat meat, pig. Eat meat. Yeah, in RuneScape I'm thinking a lot about how to edit it, because it feels a lot like if I play it for a longer time, it becomes a bit repetitive to watch. I don't know though. Do you have any advice? It's like I do a lot of mining, and then when I walk between the cities, I cut out the walking or I fast forward it. And I'm not showing a lot of the grinding of the mining metal anymore. And I'll show different parts of stuff that I'm doing. Inventory is full. But of course it is. Yeah, when I'm doing quests, that's a bit different. Then I do the whole quest, so they see the quest.
This news is troubling. Already our defenses are stretched thin, and losing Rolf and Malachi to those Murlocs put us in an even worse position. If things don't improve, there will be fighting in Goldshire by the week's end. For your shrewdness and valor,
There's a tab in the UI
good for one
of
week's
RuneScape that shows all
I want you to take
of
it
the
to
quests
Sarah
in the game.
Timberlake
Oh
and
shit.
the logging camp. Give her the marker, and she will fashion the armor.
Do
for
you also see
After
where
you receive
they
it,
start?
adventurer,
Because
use it in the defense of Elwyn. The East Vale logging camp is beyond Gar Thomas's post to the east.
okay, I'll run to that Red Bandanas quest next. Do you see where they start or something? Because I've seen that on the map there's circles that shows me what different quests there are on the map. Yeah, totally, that's actually what I'm doing. And I'm not trying to reach the highest level in the fastest way possible or anything. I think that's a bit too late in that game. I won't be the world's first. Yes, that part I know. That you can look at the map, and the map says the quest name it's like in a circle, and if you move your mouse over it, it says what it's called. So by doing that, I can actually check which people have quests and not. Congratulations to Molokotiv and Tove for reaching 60. And Kitane. Jesus. Yep. It feels a little bit like, I think I said this in the video also, but it feels a little bit like the grind is very hard. You start by killing stuff and then you gain. It's like this game won't be over in a week or something. Because in the first levels, like to level 10 in mining and smithing, that's no problem. 15, well, that's a little bit harder. And then like 20 is like, that's going to be impossible. And then up to 99, that will be, it's probably 98 or something when you're halfway to 99. I think it's 93 or something, 92 or something. I heard him say that. Yeah, exactly. And the thing is, I've seen that if you do quests, you actually gain well, stuff, skills. You gain skill by doing the different tasks. I think I got some skill in cooking for doing that cooking quest. I'm not 100% sure though. Yeah, I get that. I'm on mining silver now. Silver or it's iron, I don't remember which one was the highest. The thing is that my fighting isn't even close to the level of being able to make it. And then I'm thinking about making weaving and stuff like that to make a mage type of character. And I'm also right now I'm out in the woods cutting down trees to make bow out of. And I'm trying to learn to make a bow and to make an archer class. Yeah, kick-ass cool. Doop 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 doop. I don't want to attack you three. I don't wanna. Let's see. We need to waltz back and make sure that we gain. Ooh, someone is here. Oh. That's a dude. Need to walk back and fix with these leathering thing, and I also need to hand in the brass collar. I wouldn't know. Now keep your levels all around the same. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. I would definitely stick doing quests that gives reward that you cannot get otherwise. I'm thinking that the smithing, is that actually the viable way of getting weapons? Or should I do quests for weapons to fight with? Yeah, I'm thinking about that as well. I'm thinking about making a rune carver. And then I need a weaver to make the clothing, and I need a lot of stuff. I think it's called tailoring, isn't it?
Well met.
Okay.
Thank goodness. That pig was getting so big she'd have eaten our whole crop. Thank you, adventurer. Now, do either of these suit you?
Yes, that one suited me all right. Let's put that on. I can make them for now. Okay, cool. Let's run back and sell these stuff. Where do I go with that deed? Over there. I guess it's getting harder and harder also with the mobs that are around me while I'm doing the mining. Because I saw one mofo that was running after me when I did that silver mining. He was running after me all the time, and I could kill him with the gear I had on me, but
Light be with you.
he was pissing me off a bit. Because he kept respawning on my ass.
Go with honor, friend.
Let's run and cook these up. No, it was in the town that was north of the starting town. The desert, I think I haven't been to the desert yet, or unless there's a desert north of me. No, I don't think that's the desert. I went and bought a better mining pick though. Still, I don't know if I've done that on the things I've put out yet, or because I made like 6 or 7 episodes by now. I usually make like 10 different episodes before I see if people like what I've been doing or not. Then I haven't been to the desert. Isn't that the place where the people ask you to pay a toll to pass? You can either pay the toll or you can walk around or something. That's another dead person. Yeah. Is that worth to pay 10 coins, or how do I walk around? And how do I gain agility? I should not ask this, but you can take shortcuts when you run to town if you have agility. I guess that's too big a question to ask, because it's better that I find that out by myself. How do you teach yourself agility? Can you like fight or anything? Like, do you gain it when you have a bow? Would be odd if you did, because you seem to be able to take shortcuts with agility. So if you gain agility with using a bow, it looks odd that you would gain that by shooting with a bow. Ah, okay, yeah. Is there a horse in the game? Because I haven't seen any traveling things in Lyndhurst. Yeah, that looks cool. Sounds cool, I meant. You probably gain 0.0 each lap. From the beginning you're going to get 1 agility point for each lap, and then it's a third, and then you have to run 10 laps. God damn it, give me that last bandana. Here, pig, eat. You can eat that meat. Oh, you don't like that food. Haha. Yeah. Finish eating. Okay. I guess they are started near the town where you get the first gain of agility. Or is that just not going to happen? Do I need to run across the map to another place? And shit, is the map... That's not a small map either. Does it take a week to run from one end to the other? Give me my bandana. Okay. Yeah, well, I'll just chill a bit and stay where I am then. Because I got shit tons of stuff to do where I am. Especially if I want to make a mage and make a dude who's an archer. I made like 40 million arrows though. The place in the game where I am right now. Congratulations, Rexy own. $3,042,000 arrows, to be exact. I think I threw away some arrows because I made so many arrows. But it did train my lumbering skill. Why would you want to use a fire, by the way? I got tinder, in which I could use on logs to make a fire. But why would you want to do that? What is the benefit of making fire, since it's a skill? Well, I'll just pick up the quests that are nearby in the beginning zone. And I'll probably do every freaking quest there is in the game.
The Stormwind army has placed a bounty on Murloc lurkers and foragers in Elwyn. Slaughter them and bring me their torn Murloc fins, and the Stormwind army will reward you well. The Murlocs have built a village at Stone Cairn Lake north of here, and another to the south where the stream forks.
It's time for me to run to Westfall, methinks. Is that an upgrade? 4.4, 4.1. It's a bit of an upgrade.
Greetings. Light bless you. Ah, these are nice bandanas, if a little rough. Here you are.
Ah, yeah. That makes sense.
Be careful. Ah, thank you for the marker. Please feel free to pick your choice of armor. Luck to you, brave adventurer, and may this armor serve you well. Farewell.
Yeah, I thought as much. I guess it would be cool to make stuff. Is there any... So if you level fire up, is that going to be as good as a range, or will a range always be better? I'll just get these torn Murloc fins. Ooh. Okay, yeah. Felt a bit like the inventory is very fast filling up. Would be nice to have like a few inventories in the game, but at the same time that's a part of the fun to not have that, I guess. Murlocs, Murlocs, Murlocs. Why didn't you take that out? Okay, cool. No, I thought that it felt a little bit... It would be nice to carry like a few more iron and not just the amount of iron that I'm carrying. Because I need the smithing hammer and I need the pickaxe and then I need the iron. Okay. What do I want cash for though? Sweet. I thought of thieving as well. I've seen that when you right click them you see pickpocket. Paying people to help you, like NPCs. Can you get NPCs to help you? What do you mean pay someone to help me in game with gold? Not enough mana. Grumble, grumble. Tan cowhide makes leather, which is used to make ranged equipment for archers. Like leather gear. And how do you make a glove or boots? The things you can't make in blacksmithing. Yeah, I saved the shit tons of cow hides. Wait a minute, cow hides? Is it really hides I've got? When I killed the cow, I got something white from the cows. Those things I saved. Do you run around and wave them in the air so they become hide? Barbarian village. I thought I went through a barbarian village when I bought that axe. That pickaxe. Okay. That's nice. Okay, so he turns them into leather.
Great. Marshal Hugin is anxious about the Murloc situation in Eastern Elwyn, and I'd like to tell him that it's becoming under control. Your actions have helped realize that.
I'll probably run past Stormwind. I'll probably teleport Stormwind even. So how many cowhides do I need? Is it like 4? And that's enough? Then I gain 99 skill in leatherworking. It's closer to 444 million.
To you. Here is your payment, and while you're here, take a look around. I'm sure we have a potion or other trinket you'd find useful.
I'll actually send these strength potions to my warrior. I also thought about sending... Where is it? There you go. Sandra, congrats. Then Pleister, congrats. Yeah. I think 100,000 cowhides isn't enough. It's like 40 million. It's probably close to the mark.
Won't find any better. Now, what can I help you with?
The thing is, that sounds so wrong when you say it, but it feels so right when you're playing. I'm not saying it feels so right when you're sitting and playing and you feel, yeah, I need to take 4 million cowhides to make this work, but when you're sitting there and you're playing and you take like, okay, I'll take 12 cowhides and then I will continuously play, and then you just run with 12 cowhides back and forth a few times. That's the fun part. It's not like one. You can also buy certain things that can't make yourself from stores and cities. You can also buy certain things that you can't make yourself from stores in cities. Oh! So there are stores. I thought the only shop was like the shop that I've been to and that I sold stuff in. Yeah, well, that's cool. My drink is out and I need to pee. I will have to say be right back. I'm sorry to say.
look at the wisdom and knowledge of the beast, and you will see yourself. Observe as the owl does. Learn cleverness from the saber cat. Embody the mighty spirit of the wolf. You've come for training in order to pass it on to your pets?
Yes, I've come to train my pet. It's really nice that I got that skill, at least. Men pet. Distracting shot. Not really needed. Serpent sting. Already got. Raptor strike. Already got. Wing clip. Nice. Buckets and shears and pots. There are armor stores that sells armor and helmets. I want to make my own helmet. God dang it. A shield. Didn't I make my own shield? Yeah, I made my own shield. Anywho, I will have to do a be right back. So I'll catch you some other day. See you a bit later. And I'm live again. Sorry if I talked a lot about RuneScape there. Sorry, not sorry. I really love RuneScape. And if you guys feel like talking about things while I'm live broadcasting, then just go ahead. I have no problems speaking about everything. Or nothing. Rug leather pants. I want to make you. That I've already got. That I already got. I was saying to myself from the beginning that I will only go for 1.5 hours. That is of course a lie, even though I didn't know it. I'm going to play a little bit longer. Throw you away. Doop 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 doop. Let's change you to beast instead. Looking for beasts. Beasties. Those actually sell for 1 silver 64. There we go.
Be careful.
Create 1. Double the amount is probably better. Even though it's yellow. And Lord Cake Thief, thank you for your input during for the RuneScape input. I really like it. It's given me loads of ideas, which means I'm going to play the game even further. God dang it.
What can I do for you?
Yeah, if you guys like, you can watch that on my channel.
Go with honor, friend.
There we go. And slap you on. And sell you.
Light bless you.
Stitches is coming! My god! Elmore's task. Elmore's task is to run into Stormwind and talk to a dwarf. That dwarf are then going to send you on a little bit of a
I don't have anything new
tracky
to
track.
teach you. How about you go talk to Simon Tanner in the Old Town section of Stormwind? He's a human with big muscles and dreamy red hair.
Let's see. That's also a lot better. It is all better. There you go, pet. Be happy. I'm probably just going to run past that douche and hand in that quest. Not take the next one. Then run on to Westfall. I'm on layer 2. That's a bit interesting because when I had this jump layer add-on, it's usually said like, yeah, you're on layer 4, and then this one says you're on layer 2. They never agreed on what layer I was in. I need to train my skills in two-handed as well. I think my skill is like 1. Yes it is. Othrondir just reached level 60. Congrats. Here's the Hogger quest. Just not going to go for that. I'm all right.
I can't believe the officials in Stormwind sending the bulk of our army abroad when our home front is under so much pressure, with thieves coming from Westfall and gnolls encroaching from the east and west. It's a wonder Stormwind itself isn't besieged. Marshal Dugan sent you, huh? Well, you're not from the army, but if Dugan sent you, then that's good enough for me. Our situation is, to say the least, a stressed one. I hope you can give us a hand. Gnolls, brutish creatures with no decent business in these lands, have been seen along the borders of Elwyn Forest. A large pack of them, many more than we can handle alone, have infested the woods south of the guard tower yonder. Another group has infested the areas near Stonecairn Lake to the east. The Stormwind army will commend whomever helps kill them. Bring me their painted gnoll armbands as proof of your deed.
No, I won't.
As I was saying, these parts aren't fit for honest folk anymore, but if things get better, then this deed will let us reclaim our land. I don't have much to offer you, but here, take this. It was horrible. Verna woke me when she heard a ruckus in the fields. The fields were full of hooligans. We left in a rush, and I forgot to pack my pocket watch. Verna's PA gave me that watch on our wedding day, and I feel just sick knowing those thieves have it. I left the pocket watch in the wardrobe at the farmhouse. Look for the field of pumpkins to the west. You can't miss it. If you bring it back to me, I'd sure be grateful.
I never thought the day would come when I'd leave the farm, but the fields are overrun with thieves, and it's far too dangerous for us here now. As soon as Farmer Furlbrow gets the wagon fixed, we'll be on our way. Maybe you could do me a favor? Let me scribble down my recipe for Westfall stew. Please take it to Salma Saldine over on the farm yonder. The Saldine's farm is just beyond the fork in the road. Poor old Blanchie. Such a tired beast after all the work we put her through. I fed her before we left the farm, but we weren't expecting the wagon to break on us. If you could bring her a few handfuls of oats from the fields, I'd be grateful. I bet you could find some around all of the farms in Westfall, if you can steer clear of those horrific machines that have taken over. There are several farms southwest of here.
Yes, I can.
Need help? Rough times, huh, adventurer? No matter where you turn, someone needs help, and my wife and I are no exception. Look at what has happened to this place. These lands were once occupied by good farm folk, but the damn thieves have driven them all off. Not me, though, but it seems some harvest watchers have taken over the fields. If you're up for the work, I'd like you to go out and kill 20 of them. Come back when you're done for your pay. If you finish up with the ones in my field, clear them from the neighboring fields as well.
The onions are peeled. The garlic is minced. The rosemary is crushed. The crust has been baked. The dill weed is chopped. The gravy is simmering. Now all I need for my famous meat pie are 8 Gortusk livers. That Verna was always such a sweet lass. We'll miss her here in Westfall. But between you and me, she's a city girl at heart, and Stormwind will suit her just fine. But enough gossip, now we can make Westfall stew. Help me make some Westfall stew. Come back with the following ingredients. 3 stringy vulture meat, 3 gore tusk snouts, 3 murloc eyes, 3 okra.
And that's when I remembered they are immune to taunt. They can't be taunted, so my pet's growl won't work on them, unfortunately. Which means I'm going to have to stay away from them. You don't come near, you hear? You silly elemental. That elemental have killed so many of my characters. Well, so many, 2. My first hunter, well, he technically didn't kill my first hunter, but he took him down so he was almost dead, and then a kobold came and killed him. Do I like the color of these better? Nah. I'll have my pet until I run into a RFD or something. Then I'll switch the pet. Jesus, you scared the living shit out of me. I thought you were the elemental flying over that hill. Over the hills and far away. Got my eyes on you. See the elemental. Gortask snout. No, he was the chosen one. No, he wasn't. He's the dead one. Mwahaha.
Greetings. Ah, so my friend sent you here? How kind. Well, the Stormwind monarchy has abandoned our cause. Now it is up to the people's militia to keep the land free from corruption. If our cause interests you, I can put your combat skills to use in the name of freedom. The people's militia has but one goal: to defend the lands of Westfall and return peace to our surroundings. Unfortunately, the price of peace is often blood. One of my scouts has brought word of a band of Defias trappers wreaking havoc nearby. I have reports of Defias trapper sightings near the Jangle Lode mine to the northwest, as well as at the Molson Farm and Pearlbrow's pumpkin farm. If you seek to join our ranks, slay 15 Defias trappers and 15 Defias smugglers, then return to me. Stormwind has abandoned us. A foul wind of depravity rustles through the plains of Westfall. This was my homeland, and I will not turn my back on the citizens who choose to remain here. We, the former farmers, shall make our stand. Your task, if you choose to accept, is to patrol the grasslands of Westfall. Track down and slay the vile gnolls that seem to be working in conjunction with the Dead Mines thieves. Bring me 8 gnoll paws, and I will reward your bravery. The Defias front is constantly shifting. I've been following their movements for quite some time now. On a side note, I've ascertained that many members of the gang can be tracked by the red leather bandanas they wear. Bring me 15 of these bandanas and I'll see to it you are rewarded.
Yes, that was not just one character or one quest. Those were quite a few ones. Coyote meat. Weason. Ooh, both liver and snout in one package. Let's see ourselves make that one though. Bah! Piggy pig. It has come time for you, pig, to level. Who's leaving all this nice leather around? That's a lot of dead people. Someone DC'd and they were standing around him waiting for him to be tossed away. I meant to finally in-game log out. That's cool. Why did I do that? I should have put that on the pig. Tarbanak. What level are you? 14. That works. You're also 14. That means that you're probably 14. Yeah, you are. Doop 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 doop. Stay away. Did I tell you to stay away? Ooh. Ooh, light hide. A mace. Of course they drop a mace. Although that I can actually send to my warrior. A warrior wants a mace. You think it's amazing. Okay, we'll begin by shooting at you then. I put a hunter's mark on and then I walk up to him and slap him. Because that's what heroes do. I need my skill to go up because I want to be able to use wing clip, and I can't do that when he's at the level he is now. I was going to show you there that it didn't work, and then it worked. My pig is taking damage. That is inconceivable. Let's see, roasted meat, herb baked eggs. Send this to my warrior. And bah, I'll actually say goodnight. I need to sleep so that I can wake up in the morrow and be a happy person. So have a nice day. Bye bye.